Economists are warning of a slower second half for Singapore's key exports, despite a surprise 13% jump on year in June. While the rebound signals resilience, risks like US tariffs and global trade uncertainty remain in focus, driving a flight to safety as demand for gold exports soars. Nadirah Zaidi reports.
Strong demand for integrated circuits, personal computers and bare printed circuit boards lifted Singapore's electronics exports by 8%, building the previous month's gain. Experts say much of the growth is driven by front-loading, warning the upbeat momentum may not last.
I think because there would be downward pressure on external demand, given that the global trade frictions are still high due to the still high tariffs, and you still have continued uncertainty surrounding US tariffs with respect to threats on sectoral tariffs such as semiconductors or even pharmaceuticals.
Non-electronic exports like non-monetary gold also drove growth, surging more than 200% in June. Analysts say the spike could be due to rising gold prices, high base effects and ongoing geopolitical tensions pushing up demand for the safe haven metal.
We had an escalation in the Middle East conflict in June that supported gold prices. So perhaps in this regard, non-monetary gold exports would still do quite okay due to the ongoing geopolitical tensions.
Meanwhile, exports to East Asian markets like China, Hong Kong and Taiwan continue growing, showing strong regional demand despite US tariff headwinds.
It basically illustrates that the regional trade within Asia and ASEAN can still go on. It remains to be a robust and resilient region, in the face of tariffs, given that it is still remain to be a very high export-oriented region, and this can still go on.
We know that Singapore and the rest of ASEAN is trying to be more increasingly trade integrated to tackle some of these headwinds due to US tariffs. So in that regard, I think there is room for greater trade between Singapore and the ASEAN trading partners over the medium term.
Looking ahead, economists remain cautious, expecting export growth to ease in the coming months. Still, they say Singapore's economy will likely be supported by construction projects like Changi Airport's Terminal 5 expansion and tourism-related services.